Okay, I'm doing a return home check with the autopilot here. Initially, I'm flying it without the autopilot. To let you know what's on the screen, the middle bottom is the compass heading. There's a little X on one end of it. That means the way to turn to get home. Bottom right hand corner are your distances. One is line of sight on the bottom. The other one is distance from point to point. Top right hand corner is airspeed and altitude. The flashing arrow next to the altitude is ascending or descending. As you see, the autopilot is flashing now, and it should start making loops and turning back around the cars, which are kind of underneath us and behind us. I let this run for quite some time. As you can see at the top, it's been over 19 minutes of flight time. I made numerous circles with the autopilot on of where the cars are. This will show up at the end of the video on a Google Earth plot of the entire flight. This flight is only going to last about 3 minutes. I cut sections so it wouldn't take too long to go through the process. The cloud banks or fog banks are starting to come in. They're not affecting the lens itself. The lens is showing what is actually it can see. The video is not too bad. The airplane is maintaining a fairly relative constant altitude at about 50 meters. Okay, here we go out to a cloud bank that's a little bit further from where I am over a horse field. Fortunately, I have dealt with these people before and they will let me retrieve my airplane. As you can see, we're 300 meters out and you can't see the ground hardly from the airplane, nor can I see the airplane from where I'm flying. So it should, if you see the little X in the bottom of the screen, the airplane keeps kind of turning towards that X, and it will highlight the X when it's pointed directly at it. That means the autopilot is bringing the airplane back home from over 300 meters out, which is not bad. This is a short range airplane, has a range of about 1.5 kilometers with the RC. Video will go about 3 on this particular airplane. And the lens is good, it's just gotten that cloudy that quick. Thank heavens for the autopilot kind of bringing it back to me where I can halfway see it. It was an interesting flight. Look for the Google Earth here at the end.